I was so lost on the edge. I lost my head. You were the only one I wanted. I called your phone, no answer though. Why you so cold? 'Cause the last thing you said, call on me,
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey. Day. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Cavaliers and the Wizards. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Kuminga. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Here's Morant. The Cavaliers making the shot. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there, showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
Over to the left wing. Off target with his three. Outside Williams. Wizards passing it around. And finished off by Morant.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Back to Irving. Thompson in the corner. Misses the three.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Wizards foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Morant. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Pass to Livingston. There's the three. And the three ball is good.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Back to Irving. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Free throw line jump shot. Off the left rim and out.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Cleveland trails by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Thompson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Williams with a clean look. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Now Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now here's Morant. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Pass to Kuminga. And no good. And it's Washington the other way. There's Williams with the 3. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Aiden's specialties.
Outside Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Melton. In the corner, it's Capella. And another miss by Washington.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the paint. 9 feet out. That one a little long. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Washington. Can't hit from in close. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
The 19-foot shot. Bailey misses.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Here's ABC. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Bailey. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Here's ABC. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Bailey. And the layup is good. Bailey's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Down low. Oh.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Pass to Cook.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Cavaliers.
On defense, Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Now, here's Morant for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 10 points in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Wizards leading by 9. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Both teams will make substitutions. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Livingston. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving attacking. And he banks in the layup.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From past the arc.
You got it. Come on.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Livingston. Clock at 6. Hits it from three-point range. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Cleveland trails by 9. Left side Irving. And that one's on target from the wing.
Assisted.
Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Look at that. No hesitation at all from Irving. He's looking to score as soon as he touches the rock.
Here's Morant. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
To the middle. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Fires the three. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here is Irving. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Williams attacking. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Irving. The baseline jumper goes down. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got to know that Irving is an excellent mid-range shooter. But then again, where isn't he a great shooter?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Over in the corner, Livingston takes a three, and that one is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He takes it in. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Back to Irving. That three off the mark. Wizards leading by 9. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Kuminga. 7 points in the game.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Yeah, selected. Second in 2019, Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Irving. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 6 points. Now some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. He joined Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Cleveland trails by 9. Shoots from 14. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's ABC. He's got 8. He's off from 17 feet.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's ABC. He averages about 5 points a game. The Wizards with another miss. Cleveland trails by 5. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Bailey. Pass to Bridges. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Bridges with the board. 1:57 left in the third. ABC off with the layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Washington calls timeout. Washington leading now by 3. Cook looking it over. They grab their own miss. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Out left to the wing. Here's Cook. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson, the bounce pass. And here is Bridges. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Puts one up from 19. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Washington. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, she'll play it.
The Wizards have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Bailey. Bridges outside. Drops in the tray. Bridges got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges' three-point ability, it fits right in.
Bridges' shot, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Bridges. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Assist goes to.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Wizards lead by 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Cleveland trails by 4. Here's Bailey. Inside. Here's Thompson. On the wing, Bridges. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland. The three from Morant. Here's Mashburn. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Third personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wizards.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Back to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Bailey. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Ayton.
Cavaliers foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, it's been all about Ja Morant. He can score in many different ways.
Back to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Excellent D there from Williams. Wizards leading by 6. Here's Livingston. Sinks the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the Wizards with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Wizards.
Outside Williams. Here he goes. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Shooting for
He
Washington.
gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. They trail by 11. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
I gotta love how Irving forces the issue. He makes the D get aggressive with him. He's skilled to get into the line.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And the Wizards with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Morant outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Second personal foul.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. Back to Irving. Driving the lane. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Is charged to Washington.
Another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his three ball.
Washington calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Wizards making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Wizards ball.
Thank you, David. Morant looking around. Knocks down the three ball. Morant's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency. Back to Irving. For the three. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8. And this is Irving at his best. Aggressive. Locked in. Looking for a shot. Now here's Morant. With the drive. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And it's Irving missing.
Cavaliers foul. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. Fifth team
Good on
foul.
the first, and that will put them up by 9.
For Washington.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
Back to Irving. Can't hit that one. And it's Washington the other way.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Washington.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For Ja Morant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
On the wing, Irving. From 18 feet away. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Come on, Irving is a terrific clutch shooter. He welcomes any chance he can to sink these type of shots.
And so Washington takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing.
Pussy in a testy, fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up till my neck almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time.